So what's up guys, and as you can see, today we're here in my lovely modern city, my lovely world of Drew as I'd like to call it. I'm gonna see, aka the world of Drew, and today guys I'm gonna be doing a red modern house let's build, and as you can see the city's looking fine, the sun is shining, and we're gonna get to do that build. So hopefully, I just thought, right, there's a space here and I was like, why not just build another red traditional house right next to it? It looked pretty cool, and I've never actually seen a red traditional house, so this should be interesting for you guys. And also you guys should smash that like button if you do enjoy this video. Well, hopefully you guys do. Well, you don't know if you're going to, but if you're still here then you probably do. So yeah, let's just say that much. So I'm gonna be using the red wall, and I don't think I'm gonna be using this grey wall just because screw the grey wall. Not that I have anything wrong with grey wall, just I don't think red and grey would go together, but I never know. I mean, a lot of things work out randomly. So now we have to splash ourselves with swiftness just because of the way that things are going in creative. And oh, the sun is not actually rising, the sun is actually going down, so I'm probably going to have to, you know, postpone my thing. So basically I'm going to create a red traditional house. So alright, let's start somewhere. Okay, let's start by placing a pillar here, like so. Maybe I want to push it back just a bit just because I want to, you know, screw it. I'm just going to start from the actual side of the house. So let's start from the side of the house like so. And this house isn't going to be too small, it's just going to be sort of a small house that someone has. And yeah, I'm just going to try to build that sort of and just see how it goes. So okay, let me just stop tripping up on my words. I'm going to sleep and then I'm going to get loads done. So that's the plan. I'm a man with a plan. I'm Drew's MC. Alright, let's go. I'm a man with a plan. Alright, and the potion of swiftness. Okay, so now I'm gonna sort of try a different design. I've seen this in someone's world, I can't remember exactly who. If I did, I honestly would credit them just because this design is actually amazing. And if this is you, and if I did join your world and you did have this, then I'm sorry, but this design is pretty cool, so I'm gonna be using that just because this design here, I just think is a little bit too cliche, and you know, too much people have it. Too many people have it, so I'm gonna just change it up, you know, change up the design now. And let's just add this sort of thing here. And I've been seeing a lot of complex houses, and I really wish I knew how to do them, but I think they take ages, to be honest, just because of the detail and the way you have to place blocks. So I don't think I could ever do one of those, but I will try to do that just because I think, you know, trying to do a detailed house is pretty cool. And the fact that wow, I placed the wrong block. And the fact that, you know, you add such detail to it just shows your appreciation for the house. Just shows how much you're willing to go the extra mile to, you know, provide that person with that sort of viewing experience or whatever. I don't know, I'm just rambling. So there we have that sort of design there. Hopefully this house doesn't look a bit too what's the word? I don't know exactly what's the word I'm looking for. I mean I still don't know the word I'm looking for. But hopefully design doesn't look a bit too cheesy, sort of a red glowing modern house. Not modern house, traditional house. My bad. So I'm just going to sort of create this thing here. And I really have no clue as to how this is going to turn out. Normally I usually have an idea, but this episode I'm just going to be building because I feel like building a red traditional house. Maybe the design is changed by the thumbnail, but if it is, it's changed for the better. But if you guys do like this design, just please comment down below. And guys, you know, if you want to hit 20 likes, that'd be great, and you guys know I'd greatly appreciate that. So if we could do that, that'd just be immense, but it's up to you. And if 20 people enjoy the video, we'll probably a lot more of the why am I messing up on my words? I don't know, it's just a bad commentary thing now. So since we have this, I'm going to just see where the design is headed. I'm going to try to picture sort of traditional house in my head. And so we have that pillar there, correct? That is what we have. And I'm just going to look at other traditional houses just to see where I can sort of go from them. So let me see where I can sort of branch off from this house. I don't want to copy that house over there too much just because the house is pretty cool, and I want to make sure I have a lot of different styled houses. So I may actually add some sort of okay, let's add a pillar here just because this is pretty cool. And yep, I've got the idea. Bang, it just came into my head. I'm on fire today. I'm on fire. Maybe I should raise that one more higher, and I think I'll do that, but not right this second because I want to create a pillar there, and I just want to see how tall it's going to go. Yeah, I'm not going to do it higher just that second, just yeah. And I may actually place it one back just to, you know, prevent design error. Well, that's what I call it anyway, to prevent sort of textures going together and all these weird things. Don't worry guys, it's Drew's MC. It's a Druidism C thing. It's a Druidism C thing. Probably a lot of builders thing, but for me right now, it's Druidism C thing. So basically, I'm gonna sort of build this sort of thing along here, and this is sort of the sort of overhang before you go into the house. So let's just try to do this. And I don't know if I've hit 4,000 subscribers, but 4,000 subscribers would be pretty amazing in my book. So I don't know yet. I mean, we're nearing there, and we've been doing it pretty fast. You know, channel's been growing pretty fast lately. So thumbs up to you guys, 'cause you guys are just amazing, and I'm so glad I have all these new subscribers and stuff. But anyways, enough with the rambling. Let's get back to building. So we just want to add this again, and let's just keep this pillar going, just because we need to make sure we have this house being built. And I want to create the basic design so that you guys know what the house is going to look like, at least all in this episode, just because that's what I think I should do in at least the first episode when building a house, to be honest. So that's like my main goal when sort of building a house, is to, you know, show the person what the design is actually going to look like. So now that we have that, I actually might sort of take one side down. So let's see what I can do here. Take this across, and I'm gonna just make sure my notifications are off, just because I honestly, okay, they're off, just because I don't want any interruptions in the video, and I can't be having that now, can I? So now that we have that, I might add a sort of smaller window here. I want to think of a sort of original design. I'm trying to think. MC is trying to think, but he cannot think because he has no ideas, and he is one sad, lonely guy because he has no ideas. But I'm not going to do that right now. I was going to sort of add the sort of pathway, but I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to change that there so it has a sort of pillar effect. So I'm going to show you what I mean by like this, perhaps, because I've added this on other houses and it looks pretty dope. So maybe not right now, but you guys know exactly what I'm trying to go for. I'll show you when the house is done, because sometimes it doesn't look good as of now, but maybe when the house is more complete. And as you can see by the thumbnail why you clicked on this video, because I always have to make sure that the design is right. I mean, I don't just take a picture of a few wall blocks on a glass plane and say modern house let's build. I always make sure I build a substantial amount of the build so that you guys know exactly what you're coming for, and you know exactly what you're going to see. So that's pretty cool for me. And I'm rhyming again. Oh my days, I'm rhyming all the time. Okay, so let's just build this sort of design so it can help me sort of branch my ideas and sort of figure out where I'm going exactly with this house. And I don't want this house to be too small. I know normally I try to create a bit larger houses. I keep expanding my house size, you know. If you actually were an old subscriber from, let's say, 1973, you'd realize that well, it's not exactly my style, but the style at the time that everyone was doing. And I know it seems bad because it seemed like I was just doing what everyone else was doing, but we were all doing the same sort of small house design. And it weren't really large until now. I sort of start getting large with my houses, like that house over there and that house over there. But I won't say they're large, but I would say that I'm starting to, you know, sort of make a house a home sort of thing. I can't exactly explain what I'm trying to say, but if only you knew. So let's just have this there, and hopefully I really want a new texture pack from 4J Studios. Not that this texture pack is bad, but that I can sense bad things coming from the next. I can sense two good things coming from the next texture pack. That this texture pack will be destroyed, and I'll have to, you know, go around my city, just destroying all the light grey wool and replacing it for white wool, and I do not want to do that. So please, 4J Studios, bring out a new texture pack so that I can, you know, destroy all the grey wool before I build a huge grey wool skyscraper that I'm currently building right now. I'm sort of wary to continue it just because of the way things are going. But let's just continue this over here, and let's just continue this over here, like so. Come on, we can do it, like, there we go. So now that we have that there, I want to create this two sort of thingy. I need to add some sort of barrier here, so let's add a sort of barrier here. I was thinking of adding a balcony, but I'm not exactly sure if that would be the brightest idea at this moment in time. Let's just take this across because I feel like we need to. But first, because I know this now, I should measure how many windows can actually fit on this place. So firstly, there's going to be the pillar here to create design prevention. I'm just gonna start calling it now, and hopefully people start calling it. That'd just be amazing if I join someone's world, you know, building something, and they were like, hey, stop that because of design prevention. I'll be like, I invented that word. I'll be like, no, you didn't. Drewsome C did, and I'll be like, yeah, that's completely right. So let's do that. 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 Red wool. I've never seen a traditional house made out of red wool yet, but maybe there's many. I'm not sure. I'm creating one on Xbox. No, I couldn't rhyme. I was just trying to make a little rhyme, a little jingle. But to be honest, I actually like the way that this is turning out, and yeah, I'm pretty pumped for this house. So we've already got 10 minutes already. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes. Wow, that's amazing. 10 minutes. Oh wow. Gee whiz. So that, maybe I should move the windows up one just to, you know, sort of ease off on the design. It does look alright, but you just sort of, you know, place it in the center a bit more. So I'm gonna do that with 2 windows. Then I'm gonna probably call the episode quits, just because I don't want to make this episode sort of too long on episode 5, and I didn't even introduce the video properly. This is episode 5 of my modern city, and, well, I should say my traditional city, with all these traditional houses, with my sort of city, and in my world of Drew. I don't know, I just call it my modern city because it is a modern city, and I don't think people understand what world of Drew is if they just randomly coming to my channel. And yep, so we're gonna add this across here, and so let's add it across here like so. So yeah, you can see what the design's going, and I think that is pretty much better than what I started with. So I might have a 2-block design. Should I 2-space design? Nah, I'm not. 2-space design, nah. I'll probably decide on that on the next episode, but for now I'm probably just gonna no, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I don't know if it's an OCD thing. It's just a Minecraft thing. I just can't do it. It just seems and feels too weird. So let's just try to do this as quick as possible. Then we're gonna sleep and try and look how the design looks, and then we're going to call it quits. Quit. I meant to say quits, as in quits as meaning it's over, the video's ended. Oh no! But that's just how it works in life, because I need to upload this. So let's just add the window seal now, and I will be doing a lot of the gardening and such, probably off cam, just because you guys don't want to see gardening. Some of you probably do, because, you know, you actually need to know how to do that, and every little detail counts, and, you know, just tiny things can make a house look 10 times better. And honestly, trust me when I say that. So let's go and sleep now over here. And guys, as I always say, if you want to see any of the houses on this world, be sure to check them out on my channel. You can just scroll through it. It's just probably, if it's a traditional house, it's probably on a traditional house. If it's a modern house, probably on a modern house, etc. Like so. So actually, I probably will be spacing them because they seem a bit too clustered. But in fact, I may just actually just destroy this pillar like so, just so that we can have an even bit like so. So there we go. That's looking pretty nice. I'm liking that. I'm just gonna add another pillar here just for my satisfaction, just because I couldn't deal with the design not being exactly straight. And quickly but surely, I'm going to add some light grey wool. See, you're making me do it. You're making me do it, 4J. This is all you. One day I know I'm gonna have to come back here and change this to white wool, and thank you, 4J, for that. So yeah, so maybe that doesn't look the greatest, but I'm just gonna delete that now. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like so I know you guys enjoyed. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're nearly at 4,000, and when we hit 4,000, it's going to be amazing, and hopefully I should have something special planned for you amazing subscribers. So guys, it was DrewsomC, and this was part 1 of Let's Build a Traditional Modern House on episode 5 of my modern city. So I'm just, you know, weird and pumped of energy. You know, I'm going to continue building a bit, not too much, so you guys don't miss out. But you guys should be seeing on the next episode of my modern city, or in a couple of episodes, how this house sort of progresses. And be sure to subscribe so you never miss that video, and also check out all these other houses on my world. And if you want to, you can check out my survival series and just generally other Minecraft Xbox content. So guys, it was DrewsomC, and I guess I'll be seeing you next time for more Minecraft on the Xbox 60 edition. So yeah, that was it, and peace.